Technical difficulties is my favorite thing. Alright. Start with file 2, yes. As it's my only file right now, because we're being different by starting with file 2 than with file 1. Okay. Now we're ready to go. Alright. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. This game's from 2004, y'all. I can't believe it's that old already. So last time we defeated Hooktail in his own castle. But who cares about a recap? That's boring. You all just saw it, or if you didn't see it, then whatever. Oh, great.
Something wrong, Mario? You're shaking. Are you feeling alright?
No, bitch! What's up, Victini Kirby? Is that your name? Victini Kirby? Yeah. What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. It's a new mailbox SP, bro. My dearest Mario, I send this letter in the hope that it reaches you safely. I am being held against my will in some strange place. I know it's Princess Peach, but I don't know if I can do the voice today. Though I do not know where I am, I remain unharmed and in relative comfort. Those who have captured me seem to be after the map I sent you earlier. They may be hoping to use it to find objects they call the crystal stars. We know, bitch! I don't know what they are planning, but I have a feeling it is not positive. It is not anything positive. Okay. Please collect the crystal stars before they do. You must, you must, you must! They're already aware that you have the map, so please be very careful. And please, don't worry about me, Princess Bitch!
Wow, you got mail from the princess? That's so cool. So anyway, she's unhurt. That's good at least. But I didn't like the sound of those kidnappers looking for the crystal stars as well.
Yeah, so we just have to go back to Rogueport and back to the Thousand Year Door to reveal the location of the next crystal star, even though we already know where that is. Ooh, I need to unequip that cricket badge. Oh, it's so annoying. Oh, frick. I missed an action command. That's not good. Okay. There we go. At least I got the defensive one. Damn it. That really sucks, actually. I'm getting so screwed with items from enemies in this playthrough. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's not miss the action command. Come on. Oh, man. Hold on a sec. Oh, God. Ugh. Alright. Shink. Man, I missed the stylish move. Come on, man. Wait, why is my game volume so different? Go back to 32. Yeah. That's better. It, like, automatically quiets down, I think, when I speak, but... yeah. I don't know. Whatever. Audio levels and such. I hope I'm loud enough. I don't know. My audio levels seem, like, different today, and I don't know why. But it's whatever. I don't need to fight all this shit. I kind of don't want to. Oh, we already got that, huh? Cool. We're on top of it, then. I'm cool with that. Ding, da, ding. Oh, boy. Alright, cool. Thank you. As long as y'all can hear me, it's all good. That's all that matters. I don't know why I'm saving again, but why not? Can never save too much in games like this. Oh, jeez. Alright, back into the sewers. I mean, I guess it's the sewers, it's just the underground. I think they call it the sewers. I don't know. Is there anything else we can do in the meantime? I don't... actually, yeah, there is. Because we have new abilities now, so we can actually go to different places and get more star pieces and other cool stuff. Alright, so This is Merlovely, I think.
Hello, welcome, I'm Merlee.
Sorry I got your name wrong.
Underground, cute as can be. A fortune teller, that is me. Lucky for you coming here, I tell fortunes, have no fear. Now my mystic power, bloody bloody blah.
Yes. Go with the special path because it helps you in battle. Sometimes you'll get like extra star points. Sometimes you'll get your attack boosted or your defense boosted. And it all happens randomly in battle. And I believe it happens more frequently if you take the special path. Or stuff like that. Or maybe you just get like better perks the more you pay. I don't really know because I always do the highest one. I always do the special path. Even if nasty foes arrive, you'll be fine since my fortune will thrive. Come again. See you soon. Goodbye. Bye. Crap. I need to unequip that stupid badge. I don't really like any of the sound effect badges. Do have a couple more badges we can equip, though. Power bounce is good. I mean, I might as well. I have no other badges at the moment. Might as well equip them all. What's this one, though? Drop the damage your ally takes by half when in danger. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, there's nothing else we can do back here. But after that spell wears off, which usually isn't for a long time. I think it lasts pretty long. But we can come back and get it again if we want to. It's useful. I like to do it. Alright, and this is the guy I think you can trade star pieces to get special badges and stuff.
My name's Dazzle, and I collect star pieces. The more I collect, the happier I am. So, guy, if you have any star pieces, I'll trade your badges for them. Yay. Come on, let's trade.
God, what are you, freaking rando in Rocket League who just wants to trade? Good lord. I'll do it.
Which badge do you want to trade for?
I don't know, bitch. Never succumb to a first strike. That's... I hardly ever get first struck by enemies. I'm gonna regret saying that now, but pretty lucky's pretty good. But I like to get... well, Power Plus. Flower Saver. There's the Peekaboo badge. After beating a foe, make more flowers appear, make more hearts appear, make it likelier an item will appear. Man, I don't know. I don't really need any of these immediately. I would like the Power Plus at some point. I might just save up for that. What's this? Allow your ally to... Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Because it's annoying when you have to swap out partners and you have to waste a turn because of it. I'll wait a little bit. Wow, he was pissed. Shit. This is Merlovely? Yeah, that's Merlovely. They're the... She's the... He, she? I don't remember if it's a girl or a man or whatever. Shall I see something for you? No, it just gives you hints about, like, where star pieces are, I think, and where, like, you need to go next in your quest. I'm pretty sure that's all she does. Merlovely. Why do I keep forgetting where I'm going, man? I still get turned around and lost in this place. Alright, let's take the shortcut here. And we go down. But I want to check over here first. I don't think we can go anywhere over here yet, yeah. We need the upgraded hammer. So that's fine. Man. So how's everybody doing today? Or whatever day it is when you're watching this on YouTube, maybe. I want to say hi to my YouTube viewers as well. What's up, everybody? I am freaking tired, because I started my new job today. So, you know how first days go. It's just like learning the ropes and everything. Oh, I can't hold any more items. But it was a good day. I learned a lot, and I'm already getting pretty comfortable there and with the people, so it's good. It's just a retail job in the meantime until I find a graphic design job that I want, because I didn't have much luck applying for jobs the last couple of months. And I've been unemployed for too long, so I'm just like, man, I just need a job. I need something. And this is still a great job. I mean, it's like, there's room to move up. And, like, into management and other positions. But it's all good. Do I know the Muffin Man? The one that lives on Drury Lane? Yeah, I know the Muffin Man. He's a pretty cool guy. He makes a lot of Pop-Tarts, even though he's the Muffin Man. And he throws them off of roofs, and I'm just like, dude, there are falling chocolate Pop-Tarts right now. And I want to get in on that. Chocolatey Pop-Tarty goodness. Action. I'm sorry, that's the best I could do today, Yosh. But yeah, what's up, dude? And what's up, Cosmic Bolt? What's up, everybody? Sorry I haven't been active in the Discord. I've been around, I just haven't really posted anything in there. Where the fuck am I going? I'm too busy talking, I don't even know what I'm doing. Alright, I need to go to the 1,000-year door. It's not the name of the game or anything. But yeah, I've had quite a few customer service jobs in the past, so this is nothing really that different. So we can go to the Pit of 100 Trials, but we're not going to. I think there might be a star piece around here somewhere. But, I don't know. Oh, wait, there's this. That works. Shit. My chat's covered by other windows. Here we go. It's fine. I'm just glad I finally caught one of your streams again. Yeah. Yeah, I know the last couple times you had to, like, leave in the middle or had to miss it for some reason. So, I'm glad you're able to make it this time. Boots. Bots set up on Discord. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how to do any of that. It's just kind of a casual chat kind of thing. Whoa, are you seeing that in the background on the left? I don't know if that's intended or not. I guess there's actually a background to this area. We're not going to do this yet because we're not really good enough to take that on yet. Stream announcements. Yeah, I don't know what any of that is. Like, I don't know. I just don't really find it necessary when there's, like, you know, less than 10 people in it right now. So, I mean, as long as people aren't, like, causing problems, like, I don't really have any issues with people just chatting and doing whatever. It's all good. Spring break, that's right, yeah. There's a lot of people on spring break right now. Boy, I miss that. I miss breaks. Now that I'm done with school forever. Well, I'm not going to say forever, but, I mean, I might take a class in the future here and there, or maybe I might go back for a master's degree at some point. Who knows? But I definitely miss time off from school, that's for sure. Because that ain't never going to happen again. Yeah, I'm a little too inactive on Twitter. Like, I try to let people know a day in advance when I stream, at least, but I usually say the day of when I'm streaming most of the time because, again, like, I still don't have a consistent schedule yet, and since I'm working a retail job now, I'll have my schedule on Thursday, but it's probably just going to be random days every week, but, I mean, it's only a part-time position, so I'm not getting a whole lot of hours. So, I'll have at least a couple off days every week, so. Hey, Mario, look there. The next crystal star showed up on the map, but I'm sorry. But I don't have a clue where that is. Way to help me out there, Coops. But I think maybe we should take it to Professor Frankly and let him take a look at it. Okay. Ooh, graphic design, man? Hell yeah. It was a great program. The school I went to was had a really good design program. And the reason it was so good, though, was because it wasn't like a huge university. So I wasn't in like lecture halls with like hundreds of people. So we got to like really have focused attention, like one-on-one time with the teachers in every class. And that one-on-one attention really helped develop my skills really quickly because like they set us to such a high standard of work. And also all my classmates, we were like really close. We were like family by the end of it. So it was a great experience. Listen, did I give Professor Frankly a voice? I don't think I did. I guess I just do my old man voice. It's in the Boggly Woods. The second crystal star is inside a great tree there. I don't really have a big pool of different voices, man. The Biggly Boggly Woods. About those woods, I think some odd creatures live there. They're like lightning bug people, I don't know. If memory serves, there's a pipe beneath the town that leads to those woods. Professor Frankly, you should probably know it's about Princess Peach. Mr. Mario got an email from her Her Highness said that their guys kidnapped stuff. Okay, and she said doesn't even know where she's being held yet. Uh-oh. Fucking. Uh-oh. If Princess Peach's kidnappers are also looking for crystal stars, what could they hope to achieve? Could the treasure be, too many unknowns? Unfortunately, the only clues we have are... I guess all we could do is stop being sick as hell. We're all like fucking have a disease or something. I recommend you do just that. Find the cure to the... Princess Peach's... get the stars. But don't be hasty if you're low on items and health and drop by the inn first. I'll keep researching to learn more about crystal stars in the future. Blah blah blah, ancient treasure. I can't read. I'm too old for this shit. That was terrible. Ooh, video production is actually really great too. Like having that as well as graphic design, that's awesome. It's Luigi. Dare we listen to his long-ass story? I say yes. Well, hey, big bro. Fancy meeting you here. What a coinky-dink. I cannot do a Luigi voice. Who be? Well, bro, I'm on an adventure. I have to rescue Princess Eclair from the Waffle Kingdom. Yeah, it's a bad scene. Alright, is he Italian or Mexican? Like, what am I doing here? She's been kidnapped by the evil Chestnut King. It's me, Luigi. If you gotta know, I met with some Waffle Kingdom cabinet members the other day. It was pretty crazy, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Yes. Hey, it sounds good to me. Which part of my story you want to hear, bro? Waffle Kingdom letter. Fuck yeah, dude. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here it goes. My big brother, that's you, bro, got the letter from Princess Peach and took off. Left behind as usual. I was cooking a snack at home and when another letter arrived. We don't get much mail, so I was thinking, this is what the letter said. Sirs, my name is Crepe. I am a cabinet minister in the far-off Waffle Kingdom. Our land has been attacked by the Chestnut King who took our Princess Eclair. I ask, nay, beg for your assistance. The Waffle Kingdom needs your skills. I humbly request your prompt response, sirs. Sincerely, Crepe. Well, I don't remember it exactly, but I think it went something like that. With Mario, that's you, bro, gone, it fell to me to answer this plea. Hesitating only a teeny weeny bit, I headed to the Waffle Kingdom to investigate. Oh no, first I wrote a note to myself about what I was cooking, then I left. Once I reached the Waffle Kingdom, I met Minister Crepe, who filled me in. The Chestnut King had kidnapped Princess Eclair and vanished. Apparently, though, some oracle said a marvelous compass could locate her. This marvelous compass had been broken into 7 parts by an ancient curse. And those parts had been scattered across the land. Can you believe it, bro? Each part of the marvelous compass was said to point to the next. Oh wow, sounds really similar to Mario's quest right now. And since one of the parts was embedded into the tiara worn by the princess, I surmised that once I collected all the parts, I'd find her. Smart, huh? Mama Luigi. Maybe I'll give him the Mama Luigi voice. The minister gave me the compass base spoken of in Waffler fables. Well, at least it felt like I was. When it activated, the entire thing lit right up, indicating I cannot do voices. Holy shit, man. It was pointing me toward the Rumble Bump volcano on the pudding continent. So you blah blah blah. You're sailing out to Rogueport for Rumble Bump volcano. Are you listening to me, bro? I mean, I'm staring at you sleeping. It's probably going to be dangerous, but I gotta rescue that princess. Thank fuck. Jesus, Luigi. The meaty Nintendo Direct, honestly, I didn't watch it. All I saw was the, like, Smash Brothers teaser, but that was, like, it. If you want to hear what I've been up to, just come find me, okay? I'll be around. I don't know, it's weird. I don't get, like, super hyped for stuff as much as I used to. Like, I'm pretty hyped about Smash Brothers. I'll definitely get it. I just don't know if it's going to be, like, a port of the Wii U version, or if it's going to be a brand new game. I mean, there's not a whole lot of info to go off of, which is why I don't think the overreaction from most people being, like, just screaming their heads off in reaction to it is, like, warranted, because it's like, you have no information about it yet. Don't get too excited. I've learned not to overhype things, because you're just going to set yourself up for disappointment. And people are so harshly critical on video games these days, and that's why. It's because they hype it up way too much. But, so it's definitely going to be a new game? I haven't really heard anything. I hope so. That's what I'm hoping so. I don't know why I went back here. But yeah, I definitely want a Smash for the Switch. It just makes sense. Like, I've been like expecting them to make one for the Switch. If not, just like port it. So. But yeah, that's all I really know about. And like, obviously the Kirby game that's coming out, I played the demo. That's really good. I'm looking forward to that one. Do I need to leave, or can I just go to Bogley Woods now? I think I can just go to Bogley Woods now. I think I'm going the wrong way though. Yeah. Alright, I got confused. I got turned around. God damn it. It's the wrong fucking pipe. I mean, I'm hyped for it, don't get me wrong. I just don't really, like... I'm not, like, you know, screaming about it or whatnot. I don't know, I'm just getting old, man, I guess. I don't know. I don't mean to sound so fucking, like, a stick in the mud, but... I don't know. I like video games.
Hey, buddy, you see that? That was one of the things Professor Frankly mentioned.
Sup, Fubo?
Long time no see, baby.
But yeah, either way, like, I'm hyped for it, just, like, not, like, overly hyped for it, I guess. I don't know. Because after, I kind of, like, blew my load already in terms of, like, hype and, like, satisfaction with both Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey. So, like, after that, I'm just like, you know, I'm satisfied at this point. Is there something over here? Yeah, I thought so.
Eek! Don't eat me. I'm not gonna eat you.
Huh? You didn't come to eat me? Yes. I came to eat you. And you're not bullies? Guess again, nerd. Of course not. For real? Phew. Boy, that's good. I thought for a second I might have an accident. Aren't you one of the creatures of the Bogley Woods? Why are you down here? What? Why do you know about me? No, you must be. You guys are working for the X-Nauts, aren't you? You chased me here.
No, it's the end.
X-Nauts? What the heck are those? Sounds like tissues. To the extreme or something. Look, we're not here to do anything to you, so relax. Tell us what's going on, okay? Well, okay, this gang of bad guys who calls themselves X-Nauts came to where I live. They came inside our great tree and started tearing it apart and causing trouble. So, I've come all the way here to look for help. A bunch of bad guys with a great tree. If those are the same guys who kidnapped the princess, they wanted the crystal star. Now that you mention it, they did say something about some crystal star thingy. But we punies don't know anything about any crystals or stars. Say, could you guys help us out? Maybe chase them off? If you do, we'll give you a... What was it? The crystal star thingy. If you do, we'll have the puny elder give you that. I don't know what it is, but it'll help us reclaim the tree. I'm sure the elder will agree. So what do you say? Let's not waste any more time. I'm begging you.
Yes.
Really? You aren't joking? You'll do it?
Yes.
I guess we should, but I'd feel pretty bad if we didn't do anything. Plus, we do need to get to the crystal stars before those X guys do. Oh, thank you so much. This is great. I'm so happy. Oh my god. My name is Punio. I'm pleased to meet you. I'll take you to where I live, okay? Follow me. Yeah, okay. Hold on a sec. I need my drink. It's this way. Oh yeah, the Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga remake. I didn't play it, but I love that game. And the remake looked pretty sweet. But, I don't know. Like, it's always, when it comes to like remakes and stuff, I always am like torn because it's like, how many times am I going to buy the same game? But it seemed like a great update. Like, they updated like everything and it looked nicer, sounded nicer. I thought about getting it. I'll probably play it at some point, but just because I love that game and that series so much. But yeah. There's a Dark Souls amiibo coming out? Holy shit. I don't know. I could not get into Dark Souls. It's just not my kind of game. Alright, damage dodge. Decrease damage by 1 with the guard action command. But I never really played them myself, so I can't really have an opinion. But I've watched a lot of people play it. I'm just like, I don't know. It just doesn't appeal to me as much. I just... Like, the kind of RPG games like that or the closest thing to that I like is the Diablo series, probably. I mean, that's still a lot different, but I'd rather play something like Diablo than like Dark Souls, probably. Even Skyrim, it's just like, yeah, it's cool. Like, I don't know. I have unpopular opinions, I guess. I don't know. I'm just always a Nintendo guy. Like, give me Mario and Zelda and I'm happy, and that's like it. Like, I don't know. Alright, we're on to chapter 2, just like that. God, I sound like such a fucking hipster, like a fucking downer, I don't know. I don't mean to come off that way. I apologize if it sounds that way. I don't know, I've never been into, like, Call of Duty, I've never been into Dark Souls, like, all these big old, like, names that, like, everybody's playing. I'm just like, I don't know, man. I don't care for it. I did like GTA, though. Grand Theft Auto was great. Like, I had a lot of fun with GTA 4, especially. So, the Bogley Woods, huh? This is serious, alright. What are we running to next? Okay, just a bit further, and we should be able to see the great tree. The elder and her friends are waiting for us there. Oh, and my little sister, too. Come on, let's go. Alright, saved a game. Ooh, Borderlands 2 is awesome. I love that game. I love Borderlands 1 and 2. I never played the prequel or whatever it was, but I played the shit out of 1 and 2. Time to get to work, lovelies. Vivian, you understand what we've got to do, yes?
Mm-hmm.
A, find that Mario guy, and B, steal the map to the crystal stars, right? We can just do away with Mario and his friends, can't we? Or is that bad? Oh, bad things. I can't do these voices, man. Vivian, but you're right about our goals. If my information is correct, Mario should be coming down this road quite soon. You must ambush him here and get that map. What's this now, Vivian? What's that you're fawning over there?
Oh, what, you mean this?
I found it near the tree over there a while back.
Isn't it a gorgeous necklace? It was so lovely, I just had to pick it up.
Vivian, for shame. Picking up someone's scraps. Disgusting. Greedy. But enough about that. Vivian, my dear pack rat. Bring out the sketch of Mario guy you got from Grotus. Eep, what? I don't have that. You said it was way too important, so you took it. You should have it. Don't be ridiculous. I don't have that thing. You were in charge of it. You wretched little worm, blaming me for something you probably screwed up. But I... Oh, poor Vivian. Oh, what is it, Marilyn? Huh? What's that? A mustachioed fellow? This is no time for such nonsense, you great oaf. Save your games for later. Now, where was I? You, Vivian, don't tell me you lost our precious sketch. But, listen, look, it's not my fault. I never had the sketch. Silence, you ditz! Such impudence! How dare you talk back to me like some rebellious child? It's clear to me that the only rationale your type understands is force. It's fucked up, man. For your punishment, I'll be taking that necklace you just found. You, so sorry. Yes, you sorry. Blah, I can't read. Beldum. Oh, you're horrid. What's up? I'm Mario. Sleepy sheep. I don't want it. Sleepy sheep. I don't want it. You guys can have it. What is it, Mr. Mustache? Leave us. Scram right now. You have no business with you. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Oh, what am I to do? Yeah, I guess. Goo. The pre-sequel is one of those games that's fun for 2 or 3 playthrough because the main focus is dialogue and story rather than... Oh, yeah. The thing I loved about Borderlands the most was the replayability of, like, the different, like, guns and stuff you'd find, because it would be different every playthrough because there were so many different weapons you could get. And it's just, it made the playthrough different every time, which was a huge part of the replayability, definitely, so... Yeah, I felt like I wasn't really missing much with the prequel. But, yeah, I'm fine with sticking to 1 and 2, honestly, because those I can always go back and play. Alright, let's tattle on these bad boys. That's a pale piranha. You know about these guys, the famous piranha plants? This colorless species is adapted to Bockley Woods. Ah, the wonders of nature. Max HP is 4, attacks 2, defense is 0. Yeah, you can't jump on them, I know. Shit. Are these the ones that can poison me? I don't think so. I think those are later. Alright, let's tattle on Cleft over here. Yeah. He's got a spike, so I also can't jump on him. Yeah, let's just do this. Ah, shit. But yeah, I was speaking about Diablo earlier. I need to get back to playing Diablo 3 again. Like, I played the shit out of that game, but I've been wanting to play it again. Especially after the Reaper of Souls expansion, like, it's a good game. Ah, shit. Like, I was surprised that that expansion was, like, actually really good. Or, like, really long. Like, it was a lot longer than I had thought it was going to be. Which is great, because it's such a large chunk of the game now. The 5th act. Alright, Coops, let's do it. Shit. Oh man, I was hoping he'd give me some hearts. There. Finally got the first strike. Sheesh. Alright. Why is my phone way over here? Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Whack his bump. Whack his bump. Yeah, shit. I could use Sweet Treat, I guess, but I don't really want to. But I probably should, so I'm gonna do it. I don't want to play too risky. Good enough. I'll be leveling up soon anyway, so that's fine. Speaking of which, though, are there really any more badges I want to equip right now? Not really. The damage dodge is good, but I can wait on that. I don't know. I'm just waiting for more HP plus and FP plus badges. The stylish action commands, they're just extra action commands where you basically hype up the audience, so it gives you more star power a lot faster. So it just helps refill your star gauge to use your special abilities that you gain from collecting crystal stars. There, can you see it? The big tree, that's it. That's the one. That's the freaking one. That's what I was telling you about. That's where we punies live. That's home. Of course it's not just us in the tree. Lots of jabbies and piters too. Well, anyway, Mario, follow me. What if I don't wanna? Ah, fuck you. Okay. Like I said, I'm not even going to use these end coupons. I really doubt it. Come on, pick up the coin, Mario. Jeez. But yeah, either way, I'm still super hyped about a Smash Brothers. Like I said, even if it was a port, which again, I'm really hoping it's not. But from the sound of it, I think it might be a new game, apparently. So I really hope it is a completely new Smash game. Because I love all the Smash games. I've always been really into those. Never so much on a competitive level. I did play a Smash 4 tournament. And I've played at like conventions and stuff, but that's always fun. I always enjoy that. But Smash 4 and Brawl were probably my most played since Melee. Like, I did play a lot of Melee back in the day, but I'm actually not a huge fan of the Melee competitive scene, honestly. Like, it's impressive to watch, and I love watching, like, Melee tournaments and stuff, but I'd rather play other games in the series. But that's just me. Take a look. This door wasn't here before. Someone just installed it. And I can't open it. I thought I could finally save everyone. I'm a fool. Yeah, once they actually have some like footage of the game of the new Smash, then I'll probably get a lot more hyped. Like I said, there's just like really nothing to go off of, and I was never like really that big into Splatoon. I never really played it that much. I only like played the demo for the first one. And I don't know, I wasn't super into it. But if they have like a Breath of the Wild like Link, that's freaking awesome. Even if it's just like a skin or something, that's still freaking awesome. Speaking of FP+, we just got an FP+ badge. So, that's good. Long ago, the puny elder told me about a secret entrance somewhere around here. We can get in through there. I'm completely sure of it. Problem is, I doubt finding it is going to be easy. I mean, it won't be labeled secret entrance. It's funny you say that, Punio, because it actually is. What should we do? Not to be a worrywart, but how the heck can we find somebody's secret entrance? Doing his voice makes me yawn! Well, it's hidden by this invisible thingy. We need to find and remove the thingy. I know it was Breath of the Wild Link, that's why I said that. That's what I mean, like... Again, I don't know if it's going to be a skin or, like, a different character to play as, you know? Like they did with Young Link in the past, or Toon Link. Also, I don't really call that a trailer, honestly. More like a teaser. Alright, we need to find Madame Fleury, which is our next partner that we get. She's one of my favorite partners, too. She has a lot of good moves. The other says she's a wind spirit who can wield the powers of the air with ease. Well, it won't hurt to try. Fleury lives in the deepest corner of the woods, so let's go. There's a lot of dialogue in this part of the game, and I actually hate this part. I hate Chapter 2. I've never liked this chapter. It's just boring to me and tedious. And again, it's very dialogue heavy. Yeah, exactly. Building a house here was just the finest idea ever. Did I have? Oh my, yes. Yeah, Skyward Sword Link or something, yeah. I don't even remember when Smash 4 came out. It's been a while. Such peace, this negative image of the real world soothes my body and soul. But what's even better is that I, Madame Fleury, grow ever more lovely here. Plus, those squishy, adorable little punies that live in that tree are so nice to me. But I suppose if I stay here too long, I'll begin to crave hustle and bustle before long. Oh my, it's happening even as I speak. Already I feel the need for drama. That moment of exhilaration when the spotlight shines down on the stage, on me. Surely I was born to be an actress for the ages. It's settled then. I shall rise again, but before I make my stage comeback, I simply must whip my body and mind into shape. I'll just have to put on some makeup and make my beauty even more beautiful. Wait a moment.
No! It's gone, I tell you. Gone, I tell you. Gone. My.
Boom, boom, boom. If we head straight in this direction, we'll see Fleury's place in no time. But for the new Smash, I'm gonna be really upset if there's no, like, adventure mode of some kind. Because they really need to bring that back. Like, Subspace was freaking incredible. That's the shit I want to see. Oh, that's right, I can't do this yet. I should go ahead and fight these guys, though. Boingy? Shit, come on, man. I should have just left Goombella out. Oh, yeah. I know I don't need to tattle on everything, but I don't know, I just want to. Like I said, I've already missed one enemy so far, but it's no big deal. Alright. I'm pretty sure I cannot attack him while he's, like, electric. God, I hate that attack. Alright, let's hope I can do this. Damn it. Usually if I press A immediately, it works better. Ah, shit. Oh well, I got him on the freaking counter anyway. If they make a Mario Kart 9, how do you think they could improve on it? That's, like... That's a good question, because I was kind of wondering that too. Also, just with Mario and Zelda, period. Like, I know they're never going to, like... Well, never say never, but... I don't see them really ever stopping making, you know, more Mario games and more Zelda games. Which I'm totally okay with, because I love them so much. And, but with Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild, I'd really be surprised if they could make a game better than those. And Mario Kart 8 was phenomenal. I must agree. Like, I'm all for new Mario Karts though, but I know this like probably isn't possible because of how much space it would take up, but I don't know like how much they can put on like a Switch cartridge. But I would like to see a Mario Kart that, you know how they have the throwback levels, like they have the like retro tracks from previous titles. I just want a Mario Kart game that just like has them all up until this point. And like I said, I know that's like pretty illogical. But I would just like to see that. Oh shit, I forgot I can't do that. But yeah, I agree. Mario Kart 8 is the best in the series so far. I will absolutely agree with that. But like, especially Breath of the Wild, I really don't think they can improve on Zelda after that one. Because, I know I've talked about this before, but Breath of the Wild was, like, a perfect game. It honestly was, in my opinion. And I'm one of those people who, like, won't give something a 10 out of 10, because I feel like nothing's perfect. Oh, shit, that's what I wanted to do. Come on. Depth perception, jeez. Because I only had very minor complaints about Breath of the Wild. And one of them I kind of can look past, like, completely. What I didn't like was the weapons breaking... Bullshit. And the fact that the Master Sword has to recharge. Because the whole reason I wanted to get the Master Sword was because I thought it wouldn't break. Which it doesn't, but it still has to recharge, which is really annoying. But my main #1 complaint with Breath of the Wild is the rain. Because there's so much climbing in that game, and like, a lot of times you're too distracted to pay attention to what the weather's gonna do, so you can't like build a fire in time. But it's like, there were so many points in that game where I literally put the controller down and just waited for it to stop raining, and I would just like leave the room for a while. That is something I really didn't like. Just because I didn't make a fire in time or something like that. And there were times where I'm like, shit, I should make a fire because it's gonna rain. And even so, like, if you end up making the fire in time, like, you might, like, just waste time, and then, like, it'll just be different weather, so it might still be raining or something, you know? But there were so many times where I was about to make a fire and it started raining before I could light it. God damn it. There's the star piece. I knew it was one. Mario Kart Wii was good though if you have custom tracks Grand Prix. Oh yeah, there was such a big community for Mario Kart Wii when you could like make custom tracks and stuff. So it's always cool to see stuff being able to like have the community build it better, you know, or make it better. The Wii one was okay. 7 was fun. I just didn't play it for very long because I played 7 until 8 came out, basically. And then I just, ever since 8 came out, I didn't have any reason to play 7 anymore. And Mario Kart DS definitely will always have a place in my heart because that was the first online multiplayer game I ever experienced. It was my very first online gaming experience with other people. Like, just from around the world. So I played the shit out of that.
Excuse me.
Maybe she isn't here. I wonder if she went for a walk in the woods. Maybe. What's up, Glaceon? Welcome to the stream. Also, welcome, Jay Watts. I saw you coming earlier. I didn't officially welcome you, so welcome. Madame Flurry, hello. If you're here, say something.
Something.
Eek! No! Out of the question! You mustn't come in here! Madame Flurry, are you there? Is that you? What are you doing? Oh, wait a moment. Those darling, squishy little footsteps. Is that you, Punio? Oh, it's been an age since I saw you last. You poor dear. Is there something you need? Well, the thing is, we have a problem that only you can help us with, ma'am. The great tree's entry hole is blocked. There's a stupid door we can't seem to open. My puny friends are inside, so they're in a pickle. And Mario needs these crystal stars. It's a train wreck, really. If you can't find the secret entrance for us, we're done. Oh, is that all, dearie? You came all the way here just for that? My adorable little Punio, you know nothing. Well, wow. You know I would do anything in my power to help you. What was that Freudian slip? However, lamentably, I'm in a bit of a bind myself. I just cannot come out. Gee, is something wrong? It's somewhat embarrassing, but I never go out without my favorite necklace. I just can't find the blessed thing. I suspect I dropped it on my daily constitutional. I'd be simply scandalized if anyone saw me without it, so I shan't be going out. I absolutely must have that necklace to highlight my beauty, and that's that. Gee whiz, that must be some nice necklace, huh? Hey God, you know what? It's weird. I'm sure I just heard someone talking about a necklace. What's that? Do speak up. You, whoever just spoke, do you have some clue as to my necklace's whereabouts? If you do, you must help me. Please be a dear. Find it and bring it back to me. If you could, then I'd be delighted to help my squishy little friend Punio. Don't worry, Madame Flurry. I'm sure Mario can find your necklace. Word is he's super. You can do it, right, Mario? Sure. Great, it's decided then. Let's go find it. I remember I used to suck that game because I didn't know that the hopping was drifting. Now I can't play Mario Kart without drifting. Oh, yeah, dude. And, oh, man, back in the Mario Kart DS days, I was really good at snaking. And I could even do the PRB, which was the Prolonged Rocket Boost, which was actually a glitch. Snaking itself was not a glitch, really. It was more of an exploit. But yeah, like, I was hardcore into snaking. And I remember going into online forums and stuff where people are having arguments about it. They're like, is snaking cheating? And it's like, no, it's in the game. Like, you can use it. But people who were unable to snake definitely had a disadvantage because they, like, most people, like, you could win if you could do it, basically. I mean, I'm not saying you would win every game, but if you're up against somebody that couldn't do it and you could, you're going to win. So I kind of, I don't know. I still don't know what my stance is on that argument, but I can see it from both sides, but I'm like, it's in the game, and it's like a skill, because it's skill-based. Like, you have to be good at controlling your drifts, but I don't know. PRBing, though, I felt kind of shitty doing, because it was a glitch, and it was not intentional. But I could talk about that all day. But if you're interested, look it up. PRB, Mario Kart DS, if you don't know what it is. Beldum, I told you. Blaming me for losing the sketch and you had it? Silence, you twit. Now's not the time to get hung up on stupid details. We must study the sketch. Good. Fuck. Wow, this Mario guy looks so manly. Check out his bushy mustache, how handsome. You know something, no, my lovelies. I swear I've seen this gentleman before. Ah, it's Mr. Mustache. Good. Ah, I don't believe this, Vivian. This is without a doubt your fault. I'll be dealing out some strict punishment later, my dearie. Oh yes, I promise you that. What? That's not fair. You're the one who had the... Silence, you squirrel brain. Don't you cop that insolent attitude with me. Ugh, this is not fair. And about the necklace, that necklace, I was thinking of returning it to you, but no more. Aww. And, since you caused this problem, you have to figure out how to find this Mario chump. Ugh. I know, I freaking love Vivian. Apparently Vivian is a guy in Japan. Yeah, I heard that. What was I gonna say? Fucking... Like, it's kind of like a Birdo situation, basically. In a way, I feel like. Which is awesome. Like, I think that's really cool. Oh shit, I didn't even need to do that. But, yeah, I want to see it. Like, I always just thought she was just, like, a trans character, like Birdo. But I think the confusion came because it was a guy in Japan or something like that. But ain't nothing wrong with being feminine. Like, I have a pretty feminine personality myself, like. But yeah, I think it's really progressive and really cool. If she was, like, supposed to be a trans character. Because especially in, like, 2004, because that was kind of when times were starting to change, I feel like. But, I don't know. People need to just accept people more. Yeah, I don't know why they changed it. Because that's what I was going to say. It's like, I just hate how it's always, like, controversial. Like, it shouldn't be controversial. It's like... I don't know, man. I'm just so brain dead today. I cannot words. But... Freaking... I don't know, man. Like... It's always like a big deal. Like the whole Birdo thing, it's just like, oh, it's a trans character. It's like, so what? Like, what's the big deal about it? People are people, man. Oh, crap. Ah, God damn it. I can't do anything with Koops right now. I think I can actually attack him with Shell Toss, though. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, cool. Times didn't really start changing until a couple years ago, when all the SJWs started to become more prevalent. Yeah, oh man, like, I lean pretty liberal, but I'm independent. Like, I don't pick a side, and SJWs take things way too far, though, and, like, just all these labels and shit, I hate that, too. It's not necessary. And you always have to, like, pick a side to things, and, like, there's a gray area for everything. I don't know, I just don't really want to get political. But I just say, do you, be who you are, and don't let anyone fucking stop you, because there's no reason for that. I never understood why people ever got upset over homosexuality or whatever you identify as, or, you know, being transgender or any of that. Like, it's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't know. I just hate how society is in such a, I don't know, like, we talk about all the progress we've made in that aspect, but I feel like we're going backwards now, and it's just filled with more hate and more violence than has ever been before. And people love to just be blind and be like, racism doesn't exist anymore, sexism doesn't exist anymore, and it's like, that is completely false. It's in full force and still exists. Fucking trust me. It's just awful. I hate the world, dude. It shouldn't be a conversation. It's like, gay, straight, trans, or whatever your sexual orientation, whatever you identify as, all that stuff. It's like, I just don't know why it's even a question. It's like saying, like, my eyes are brown or something, you know? It's just like, okay, who cares? Like, that's what it's like to me. That's why I'm like, I don't understand why it's a big deal ever. It doesn't make sense. Because, all my life I've always been, you know, bullied and made fun of, and just for, like, liking stuff, which is really weird. It's like, I'm just, like, into certain things, like, fans of certain shows, and it's like, I've literally had people, like, shit on me for it, and I'm just like, it's the same thing as, like, shitting on someone for liking football. It's like, what? It's just so weird, man. People are fucking strange. And that's the thing, too, is people are so overly sensitive, and it's like, everyone's triggered by everything, and so offended by every tiny little thing, and it's just terrible. Like, lighten up, have a sense of humor, and stop being entitled. And, like, the thing that bothers me, like again, I have nothing against, you know, whatever you identify as, or whatever. Like I said, I'm all for that. I'm all for equality, and I'm all for expressing yourself and being who you are. But there's still, people take it too far, and then they like to play the victim, and they think it's cool to be oppressed. So they use that and throw it in people's faces, and they're like, I'm oppressed, boo-hoo, feel sorry for me. And that's when I start to dislike it, because you're just being an entitled little douche. And like, oh no, I'm this, so have pity on me. I've suffered and all this. And it's like, dude, everyone has their problems. Everyone suffers. Like, that's why I never really understood, like, the whole, like, coming out thing. It's just like, people think like they have to come out and like, just yell it off of rooftops and stuff. And it's like, if that's what you need to do because it feels like it's holding you back in life, then absolutely go for it. But I feel like people do it for popularity, or like, you know, like on YouTube, they'll make a video. It's like, oh, my coming out video. Oh, I came out to my parents. And like, people just do that for publicity. And it's like, that should be just a personal thing. And like I said, if that's what you need to do to feel better, then by all means go for it. But again, I just feel like there is a line between going too far with it and when it starts to feel like, you know, you're just trying to do it for personal gain in a way. But I just think people tend to love to play the victim and just make people feel sorry for them, which is really a dick move in my opinion. Because it affects nobody else. It's all about you. It's like, okay, I'm gay, so it's like, okay. Like, that's fine. And that doesn't mean, if you're gay, that doesn't mean you talk a certain way. It doesn't mean you act a certain way. It just means you have a homosexual orientation. Sexual orientation. It's like, that's all it is. It's like, you don't see straight people coming out as straight. That's like kind of the point I'm trying to make. But it's like, Should straight people come out as straight? Because that would be weird. But it's the same thing. It's just the fact that, you know, it was not accepted before, which is why it's different. And again, I'm all for acceptance, and I think that's a beautiful thing. And equality is a beautiful thing. But, like I said, there is going too far with it at the same time. It's just something people don't really think about at times, and it's why I think a lot of people think they're still oppressed, and they're like, oh, I still get shit on for being gay and stuff, and it's like, well, you might be overdoing it in a way. I don't know. I don't want to, like, make anybody mad, because that's probably gonna just sound shitty. I suck at explaining things, and I hate words. Like, it sounds good in my mind, and then I don't know how it comes out, and I always come off as, like, how I don't want. I don't know. Oh, God. Okay, I really don't care about this fucking dialogue. It's just fucking fight. There's too much goddamn dialogue at some of these parts. Jesus Christ, man. Can't flee this fight. I'm gonna fucking tattle on them. Because why not? She is kind of cute. Okay, so they do refer to her as a she, at least, so there's that. But then again, it's like, if we have to get all, like, technical and shit, it's like, you know, you can be... There's a difference between sex and sexual orientation. Or, I mean, sorry. Well, yes, but there's a difference between sex and gender, is what I was trying to say. So, like, even though they're referred to as a she, that doesn't mean biologically they have to be a girl. So, like, if that makes sense. Yeah, it definitely depends on where you live, too. But yeah, I strongly dislike religion, but, like, I'm not gonna, you know, care, like, what you believe. Like, that's perfectly fine. Like, I'm a very open-minded person, and I'm very accepting. But just because I don't agree with you doesn't mean I'm not going to respect you. Because that's just wrong. Why wouldn't you respect somebody just because they have a different view than you? You twit. I'll never forgive you if you lose. Sorry, sis. Oh, boy. Can I power bounce? Oh, here we go. We're gonna do some extra damage. Sweet. I'm cool with that. God damn it. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Shit, man. I'm just gonna use an item. I'm gonna Earth Tremor these guys, and then just use an item with Goombella, probably. I don't know, bottom line for me is I just don't like how everything's made such a big deal and so controversial when it really shouldn't be. It's like... Okay. Cabela died. But I don't care. Because this match is over. And I think she actually gets revived with like 1 HP or something like that. So. Ugh. But what I always say is just do what makes you happy as long as it's not hurting anybody else. And a lot of the times I feel like it is best to kind of keep stuff to yourself sometimes. Like, I'm not saying not to express yourself, but like, again, don't like shove things in people's faces. And don't play the victim and expect everybody to pity you, because that's just as bad. It's basically the point I'm trying to make. I apologize if I didn't word that quite well in the beginning. I was just kind of, you know, talking out my ass and just saying things as they were coming into my mind. Like, I'm a very contemplative person, which is why doing videos and streaming is difficult for me, because voicing my opinions and stuff and all that, like, I spend a lot of time thinking about it before I talk, but when I'm on the spot like this, I just am talking, so like, my thoughts kind of just spill out and are sometimes incoherent, but I overthink everything, and I'm extremely OCD, and I have anxiety problems, so I apologize for that. It's a conversation we shouldn't be having in 2018. Exactly. Exactly. And again, it just sucks that we're traveling backwards so quickly and just losing all the progress we've made. But it's all the more reason for people to just, you know, stand together and be there for each other. Because what people need to remember, like, the way I see it is we're all humans. Well, the way I word it, this might rub people the wrong way, but what I like to say is we are all one race. We are human, and we're all from one country. It's called Earth. So it's like, why put up these borders and segregate ourselves into these groups when we're all the same? We really need to remember that we're all people in the same place. And we really need to be there for each other. Because... it was something personal that I needed to do. Yeah, and I totally respect that, because, like I said, like, I do understand why it holds people back, but I just think you shouldn't let it hold you back. If you need to, like, come out to do that, though, and to make yourself feel better, like, that's totally understandable. But like I said, I think people do it for the wrong reasons, though. Again, if it's something you really need to do for yourself, then absolutely do it. But also, don't ever think that you have to come out to anybody, because as long as you're just doing you, that's all that matters. As long as you're happy and the people involved in your life are happy, then that's fine. I mean, because I technically came out too, but like, I didn't feel like I needed to, and I was like pretty young at the time. I was like maybe 20, 21, somewhere around there. I don't know, but again, like, it doesn't matter. And I was just like, I just felt like I needed to kind of prove it to myself, because I was like questioning my sexuality for so long that, like, I just didn't know. And I didn't want to, like, say I'm this way or that. And I'm like, I didn't know. And then I, like, went online and found a bunch of, like, resources and stuff, and being able to, like, analyze your personality to kind of be like, okay, I fall into these categories, so maybe I'm this way or a little more that way. But it's such a fluid thing, and it's such a spectrum that I don't think really anybody is like 100% straight or 100% gay. Maybe they are, but like I feel like there is so much gray area that people just aren't willing to explore. But I mean, you're gonna know what you feel and stuff. So I don't know. I don't know. It was a different experience for me, really. But again, it wasn't a big deal for me. And I don't know if at the time I was doing it for the right reasons, because I didn't even know what I wanted. I didn't even know who I was, really. I was still in the process of learning to love myself, which took me forever to kind of figure out, too, and what I need and all that. So it's just, life's a journey, and you just have to, you know, you take it one day at a time. So. Yeah, that's really sad that people lose their jobs or shit like that just for that. It doesn't make any sense, man. It's just like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? How the hell does that impact your work ethic or like the job you do? How the fuck does that impact that at all? Like, I don't understand that. It has nothing to do with anything. It's like not hiring me because my hair is a different color or something. Like, then, or like my eye color is different. Like, it's just as discriminatory. It's like, oh, Mario, you have a mustache? Jeez, that's gross. I'm not gonna hire you because you have a mustache. But I mean, to be fair, there are some jobs with limitations on facial hair for health reasons, but you know. Yeah. A danger-filled search for beautiful jewels. How absolutely marvelous. Sorry I'm not reading this, I'm just kind of, you know, having a serious discussion. And besides, I do declare, that plush mustache of yours has completely swooned me. A man as manly as you must attract all sorts of trouble, and I want to keep you safe. Man, everyone hitting on Mario, dude. Yeah, it's always fear of the unknown, and it's unfortunately a human response to something that is different, is to be afraid of it. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm mostly straight, but like I lean a little bit. That's just what I like to say. Like, because I really analyzed it for a long time, and I was like, okay, if you want to be very technical, I fall into the category of heterosex, or I mean, what is it? I don't remember what it's actually called. It's like a heterosexual leaning bisexual or something. I don't know. It's stupid. Semantics. It doesn't matter. Pretty much mostly straight, but not totally. Is basically it. But again, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Which is why I almost feel douchey saying my sexual orientation, because it sounds so stupid. It's like walking around, oh, I'm straight. Okay, like, I'm gay, I'm bi. It's like, okay. It doesn't matter. Alright, just making sure I save. Jeez, man. Alright. Yeah, it's all good. I just hope I didn't accidentally offend anybody, because I never want to do that. Alright. I think I'm actually gonna stop the stream there, though, because I'm actually fucking exhausted. I had a long day. And I'm just kind of not all here right now, so I'm probably just gonna call it there. But yeah, it's been nice talking to you guys for sure. And again, I'm always scared to have conversations like this because I just like I don't want to hurt anybody, and I want to, you know, voice my opinions, but like I just want people to know that like I'm cool with whatever you want to do. Like I said, as long as you're not hurting anybody. Because if you're hurting somebody, you need to change your lifestyle. And you need to change something about you if it's hurting people. Because again, we're all in this together and we need to help each other through it and not hurt each other anymore. People just need to be fucking better to each other. People just need to be kind. And that's all I ask from people. We live in such a violent, scary world right now. And I don't know. I have trouble putting things into words. But yeah. Thanks, Ian. I love you too, man. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, I actually changed my name on Discord a couple of times, too. But yeah. Yeah, and I appreciate you guys. Like, you guys are awesome and always being there, because, like, I have such severe, like, anxiety, and especially in, like, streams and stuff, because I just, like, I don't want to offend people, I don't want to say the wrong thing. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna head out. But take it easy, everybody. I don't know when the next stream's gonna be, because again, I'm working now, so I'll get my schedule on Thursday, and I don't know, some days I'll just need to recharge, you know, and just have some downtime. But I'll stream here and there whenever I can. But thank you again for watching. This will be on YouTube shortly, because I just throw it up there after I'm done streaming, because why not? And thanks again, guys. You guys are awesome. And thanks for having this awesome discussion. And stay awesome, because we need more people like you in the world that are accepting of everybody. Because there's not enough love and acceptance, and we need more of it. And I try to spread positivity as much as I can, even if it's just a tiny little bit. Because, yeah, we need it. We need more love. Spread the love, guys.